At the Charlotte Post Foundation, we are raising our voices with compassion, demanding action to win the fight against negative outcomes for our community's underserved youth. Instead of recreating the wheel, we lend support to CMS and community enrichment programs that are proven to work and help the wheel to function better.
There's a lot of folks with great ideas, a lot of folks that come and say, I have something that will help. And sometimes that doesn't always prove to be the case, and so the school district or a school gets put into a precarious situation of not wanting to turn down help, but obviously time, resource, very important in terms of serving our students. So when we find practices that do work, that we see the data, that we see the proof, the evidence that it's making a difference in the lives of students, we want to support that. We want to try to support that from a district level, but when we have community groups, Charlotte Post helping us with that, that's amazing. And it's part of an evolving strategy in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools that we hope to see more of.
Our voices joining forces can move mountains and spur innovation in serving this fragile slice of our community. It is this novel approach where we link complementary expertise and capacity that will enable more robust, collaborative support customized to the individual needs our educational specialists identify.
I want our school district and our principals and our teachers to have that same approach. Take each student, personalize what they need. What do they do well? Where do they have areas that they need to grow? And create a plan of progress for each and every child. I think that's what every parent wants. That's what we're striving to do in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools, which is why we say every child, every day for a better tomorrow. And so to have partnerships and organizations like the Charlotte Post to help us with that, so that when we find things that will meet the needs of an individual student, to have a partnership, to have some sort of group help us meet those individual needs, it's priceless in terms of what that means when it helps a student walk across the stage to get a diploma.
Our desire put to action will expand awareness and access to the proven developmental programs the Foundation pinpoints that in many cases are under the CMS umbrella, but could use an extra push in the form of capital or human resource to reach more students.
So many people that come to us offering help want to tell us what we need, and so I think our principals, our teachers are going to welcome the approach that the Charlotte Post Foundation is really modeling for us. It is an approach as we cultivate more partnerships in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. We will be asking to follow a similar direction, and I think that's the best kind of partnership, because at the end of the day, it's going to ensure more students walking across the stage with a diploma in hand.
Strengthening our youth, shaping our community. The Charlotte Post Foundation.